Victor Valley College scores 3 first-half touchdowns and leads LA Valley until the final 5 minutes in the game before falling to the visitors 24-18. The game starts out too much like the week prior. The Rams turn the ball over on their first play from scrimmage. The Rams defense digs in. Joshua Lowe, 77, and Aaron Morrow, 8, lead tacklers for no gain on this second down play in the red zone. Prabdeep Mann, 9, and Isaiah Huey, 29, bring down the receiver, forcing LA Valley to try for a field goal. Prabdeep Mann blocks the field goal attempt. Elijah Smith comes up with the ball. The Rams defense bails out the offense, denying the visitors any points after the turnover. The Rams start their second possession at the 24. Landon Webster goes right to work. He will complete 3 straight passes to open this drive. Jalen Yancey with this catch, 16-yard gain, first down to the 40. Landon Webster is a 6'2", 220-pound freshman out of Victorville's Goodwill Education Center. Landon Webster to Taeshaun Minor out of the backfield. Taeshaun Minor, 5'9", 220, first-year Ram and former Granite Hills Cougar. 2nd and 6 at the 44. Landon Webster to 6'6" Carlos Anaya for a first down. Carlos Anaya is a 220-pound freshman tight end out of Riverside Prep. The pickup is good for 7 yards and another first down. Taeshaun Minor gets the call, cuts behind Jason Maya, and Juan Valdez blocks, keeps his feet and carries for 15 yards to the 34. On 2nd and 10 from the 34, Landon Webster drops back, then scrambles and picks up a couple. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the 32. Landon Webster misfires on the next play, but the Rams will go for it on 4th and 8 from the 32. Landon Webster beats the pass rush, sidearms it to Taeshaun Minor, who carries for 19 and a first down at the 11. The drive will be interrupted by a holding penalty that moves the ball back to the 21. The O-line gives their quarterback time to load, lock, and fire. Omari McCullough gets back the 10 yards from the holding penalty. Omari McCullough is 6'3", 185, a second-year Ram and former Adelanto Saint. On 2nd and 10 at the 10, Taeshaun Cleveland takes the inside handoff, cuts off the block of 255-pound Jason Maya, 74, shakes a tackle, and dives into the end zone. Actually, Taeshaun Cleveland does a better job describing the play.
In that first touchdown, Carlos got a great block, set him on the outside, and I just cut up in the middle and just scored. It was one man in front of me, but he wasn't going to stop me in front of the end zone.
Good job. Keep it going, Chuck.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
The extra point is blocked. At the 8:14 mark in the first quarter, the Rams' lead is 6-0. The Rams' second scoring drive follows LA Valley's first touchdown, with the Rams trailing 7-6. Strong back-to-back carries by Taeshaun Minor bring them into the red zone. VVC strikes pay dirt when Landon Webster lofts the pass over the defender, Carlos Anaya with the touchdown. Victor Valley College regains the lead 12-7 on the final play of the first quarter. LA Valley pulls within 2, kicking a field goal at the 12:33 mark in the second quarter. It is 12-10 VVC. VVC creates their biggest break of the game on LA Valley's next possession. Aaron Morrow picks up the bobbled football. It's a scoop and score. Touchdown Rams on the 21-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. The Rams' extra point woes continue. The Monarchs block the point after touchdown attempt. The lead is 18-10. The Rams' scoring for the night has ended. We see a sequence of exciting plays in the waning moments of the first half. The punter fakes as if a high snap sailed over his head. In fact, the snap went to a ball carrier who carries across midfield for a first down. Victor Valley College's defense holds, though. With 40 seconds on the clock, the pass completion takes the Rams across midfield. But in their hurry-up offense attempt, the snap from center is mishandled. A Monarchs lineman picks up the fumble, laterals it back to a speedier defensive back who nearly takes it all the way. Christian Macias with the touchdown-saving tackle. LA Valley again goes to their trickery playbook. Appearing to try for a field goal, the holder takes the snap and throws up a pass. It is intercepted by Elijah Smith. Thus ends the first 30 minutes of football. The Rams hold the lead at halftime, 18-10.
What was the offensive requirement for Tad starting out?
So coming out after last game, obviously with a lot of the turnovers holding us back, the plan of attack here was be able to just protect the ball and execute, but give it to our playmakers and attack the weaknesses in their defense. For the most part, we did just that. We're looking to keep that up here in the second half, but the game plan's still the same. I mean, keep running the ball, keep throwing the ball, mix it up, but be able to get the ball to our playmakers and protect the ball, of course. You know, the turnovers are killing us right now, but if we can continue to do that, then we'll be good.
The second half did not go good for the Rams. The kickoff reveals undisciplined, unsportsmanlike behavior that recurs throughout the game and eventually factors heavily into the outcome, penalties, and VBC's inability to hang onto the ball. The Rams' first possession of the second half ends with a turnover. LA Valley turns that takeaway into points off turnover. The Monarchs receiver outjumps defenders. The visitors retake the lead, 18-16. The Rams' defense does its part, coming up with turnovers to try and turn the tide back in their favor. Elijah Smith's second interception at the LA Valley goal line halts this Monarchs drive. Elijah Smith is 5'8", 165, a second-year Ram out of Evanston Township High School in Illinois. Major Brown unloads a monstrous punt that is retrieved by the Monarchs player inside the 5-yard line. A punt of some 74 yards. That's got to be a VBC record or close to it. Major Brown hustles downfield to make a bid at being in on the tackle. Major Brown is a freshman who played his high school football, a Silver Knight, at Riverside Prep. The teams begin the fourth quarter with the visitors holding on to the 2-point lead, 18-16. The Rams and Monarchs battle to a stalemate through the first 7 minutes of the fourth. VBC's defense puts the Rams in position to get the ball back with 5 minutes left to play. Napoleon Taufa with one of his team-high 8 tackles on the night, but this Monarch drive is kept alive by a major penalty on the Rams, and LA Valley scores the game winner on the next play, a 54-yard run. The Rams' final effort to rally ends with this LA Valley interception. The final score is LA Valley 24, Victor Valley College Rams 18. This Victor Valley College Sports Report is presented by the Bradco Companies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, the High Desert Mojave River Valley's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm, Bradco, ardent supporters of the team's athletics and sports programs at Victor Valley College.